Hello everyone, it's Banshee King here doing another video going in a bit more detail on my Dark Ranger mog. I had some requests to just go through it in a bit more detail, and that's what I'm going to do here today. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover my mouse over the different bits of gear that I've mogged, and what that will do is it will give you the name. If I move that over here, it will give you the name of the piece of gear that I've obtained to mog the other bit of gear. So what you can do with the name of these pieces of gear is if you do Shift and P together, it will bring up the appearance tab, and you literally just need to search for the name of the item. So for example, if you need the hood, you would just search for Eagletalon Cowl. There we go, and it will bring out, it's this one here. Now I've already got it, so it's not going to show me where I can get it. I haven't got this one though, so as an example, if you haven't got it, it will look similar to this, where it will show you the different sources that you can get the gear from. This one, I think you can only get this one from a boss in Nighthold on the different difficulties, but lots of other pieces of the gear that I've got, there's lots of different sources, and they're mainly through like low-level quests, just random little quest chains. But it will show you, so if it is a quest, it should show you what quest that you would get it from. And essentially what I did was search for the quest chains on like a website like Wowhead or something like that, and then I just got it all that way. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the different ones. So this is the helm, the Eagletalon Cowl, and then the shoulders are Spaulders of the Bat, and the cape I'm using is the Furious Gladiator's Cloak of Victory, and the chest is Tunic of the Nightmare Rift, don't think I've changed the wrists really. I think the gloves cover those up. I guess I use a shirt, but depending on what race you're playing, sometimes the chest will just cover up most of what's on display. So the next thing would be the gloves, which are mogged into the mud chain boots. It's a bit random wearing boots for gloves, but whatever. And the belt is the Grimsby's chain cinch. The legs are Raptorhide chain leggings, and the feet are frog stompers. So that's essentially all the pieces that are on display and actually contributing to the appearance of the mog. And if you are a marksman hunter and you want to go for that bow look as well, then this bow is from the Mage Tower challenge, and the colour is, I can't remember offhand what you have to do to get that colour. but I will find out and I'll put it in the video. But I find that the colour goes pretty nice with the mog. And the quiver is a nice sort of colour to it. But if you are Beastmaster or I don't know, something else, there's several other kind of like Dark Ranger bows that you can get. I mean, that one looks kind of Dark Ranger-y. It's got like a skull on it, I guess, but you can use like the heirloom bow. There's lots of Dark Ranger NPCs in the Undercity that have that bow appearance, or even just like a normal like bony one, something that looks kind of dead. Actually that one looks a little bit better. There's loads of different bows that you could go for that would suit the look, I think. So yeah, that's essentially the Dark Ranger mog. Majority of it, I would say, apart from the headpiece and the cloak, the majority of the stuff I got from doing low level quests, like level 30 to 40 quests. I think some of them were, where's that zone? I'm pretty sure I got at least 2 or 3 items from, yeah, this is the place, Dustwallow Marsh. You can get quite a lot of it here, doing some of the quest chains there. But I hope it's been helpful. Again, the way that I did this mod is that I just opened up the appearance tab, I looked at different pieces of armour that I thought would look nice for Dark Ranger, and then yeah, if you haven't collected it, it should tell you where you can kind of get it. So good luck if you're going to be farming it. For me it took about, it didn't take that long to farm it. I had 2 or 3 of the items already. I think I had the cloak already. That's kind of a cloak that I've had for ages. But yeah, the rest of it is quite easy to do. If you're determined, you can probably do it in a day, a couple of days. But the headpiece, I guess that's going to be a bit harder to get, because I think it's either a boss drop or something in a raid. I think you can get it in Emerald Nightmare, and I'm pretty sure you can get it in Nighthold as well. But it will say, I think there's like 4 different places that you can get it. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and the more Dark Rangers out there the better, because this is one badass bitch. Thanks very much, guys.